I live in the hood, but I guarantee you I am no rat. And people like to make assumptions. And so, I go by undetected. But I am hidden in plain sight. As you are well aware from a previous message, the judge in my court case surprised me and ruled favorably. But on Friday, the plaintiff and his attorney thought that they could play games with me. And I was served a document that would execute their own judgment on the following day, which is a Sabbath. I cannot talk to the judge on a Sabbath day. Nothing is open. And I was set for the guillotine. I didn't know what to do. This was so unfair. But I had to think fast. The first thing I did was speak to a friend of mine who was well versed in the issue. And he assured me that there was nothing I could do, and that I had to be prepared for the worst. But this wasn't fair. This isn't what the judge had ruled. And I wasn't going to let that fly. The next thing I did was contact a friend of mine who works at a law firm, and I had her dig up the document that had the judge's comments on it, in which he had specified that we had to come to an agreement on a date, something that the plaintiff and his attorney bypassed. The lawyer's office was closed, and there was no way for me to reach him. And so I took the document, plus the document that I had been served that day, and I sent it to the plaintiff. And I told him that he was unlawfully executing his own judgment on me. And to my complete and utter shock, the attorney wrote to me on a Friday night, almost 10 p.m., and he retracted. This was an amazing opportunity for me to teach my children that even if you are bound, when God is for you, nobody can be against you. And one more thing. Things are not always as they seem. Do not underestimate me. Accept it with love. Endure it with patience. Return it with force.